All right, in Dash we have I think we have multiple pending sales reports. So for the pending, I go contains. We go. So I'm gonna say I just made this one, so I'm gonna say let's use this one, the pending with cost report.
Okay.
If we just go view, now the way that this is set up is to pull all jobs in pending sales that have cost associated with them.
Mhm.
So what we'll do is we'll nuke out the actual cost. We'll nuke out, this will find jobs that are on hold. We don't need that. This will find jobs that are in pre-production. We don't need that. I just want raw pending sales. So this is job status is pending sales. It's going to show up on our list. There's our list. So then there's 495 jobs in pending sales. Actually, we need to add to this because the one thing we need is date estimates sent. So I go back to report. I'm going to go to that same report again. I don't usually talk to myself this much, but I'm doing so for the benefit of the video. I'm going to go edit. And I'm going to go here. We need date estimate sent. That's this Baga. All right, date estimate sent is in there now because that's what I'm going to use to sort everything. Oh, do I have estimator? I do not. Grab estimator too while we're in here. Okay. There we go. Save. So you won't have to edit the report every time. I just had to add those two columns in there. So we'll go save. I think I searched for pending, right? Okay. Here's my pending. It's pending with cost report. New. And then now I have my estimator and I have my date estimate sent in there. I'm going to go ahead and nuke out the unnecessary filters. Then I'm going to apply 495 jobs. I'm going to push this to Excel. So that's how you pull it. I'm going to go ahead and just do some simple cleanup like I always do. Don't like dirty data. Like my data to be clean. Okay. All right. There we go. Basically, what I got to figure out a way to split it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a pivot table just to see what the distribution is between Maui and Oahu, because I know it's skewed, but I don't know by how much. So I go here and I go office, and I go count of office and the values. So 400 in Oahu, 95 in Maui. Delete that. So really what I want to know is, capital. Have a date estimate set in there. It doesn't. No, it really doesn't. And then like these two right here don't even have an estimate, so I don't even know what's going on with those. But everything that has an estimate value has a date estimate set. So let's go ahead and, because some of these are just pending, right? Like what we'll do is we'll get a job in, and then if it needs reconstruction, we'll create the file, but it won't necessarily load the estimate in until mitigation services are complete. So what we'll do is we'll go here, sort filter, filter. I'm going to go estimate, uncheck the blanks. So then that way, this is just everything that has an estimate value. So then what I'm going to do, estimate set, filters, days the third, so 21 days, it would be 18, so 30 days, it's 18 to 12th, so we're going to go back to the 12th. We'll say date filters, we're going to go after 11, 12, 18. So this will give me a list of all the jobs that are after, with the date estimate set after 11, 12, 18. And then my agreement with my estimators was this would be their hot list. So I'm going to select all these. Oh, shit. To redo that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm actually going to cut this data out. So Control X is cut. I wonder. Yeah, no, that's not right. So basically, trying to cut with the filter in place, and it's not working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort this from newest to oldest.
Okay.
And then that way, yeah. Oh, that still's not working. Clear filter, sort newest to oldest. That's why. I'm going to cut the middle out. So back to the 12th. I'll include the 12th. So I'm going to cut these. And then I'm going to take them, paste them over here, and then these will be the pending sales that the estimators have to follow up on. All right, let me grab these headers. Okay, so those are for the estimators. So I'm going to take everything from the 12th. Fingers. Click. We're going to delete those. So then this is everything else. So these are all jobs that are in pending sales that go all the way back to the beginning of the year almost. What we need to do is we just need, a lot of these are dead. So what we need to do is we just need to call them down, ask them if they still need service. If they do, say, great. I'm going to go ahead and forward this on to our division manager, our estimator, our team, and we will get back to you. I'm just running through our list of pending sales to make sure that we didn't miss anybody or drop any calls, right? Some of these calls are people are going to be frustrated. They're going to be like, oh, I needed help and you didn't fucking do anything, and so I'm pissed. I found somebody else. You go, great. Just following up to close the file. I'll close the file. I'll forward your comments along to management. Send me an email. If there's something actionable that we can do to make the situation better, we will. If it's just somebody running their mouth, let them talk. Take the beating. I'll give you a high five. And then these ones, because there's no date, we can go ahead and eliminate. There are no date estimate sent. actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these, put them in a different sheet. And I'm going to tell Sid, dude, get your dates in. No, I went the wrong way. Copy, paste. I'll grab my headers. Does that make sense? You know how to look the jobs up in Dash, right? Come on, I gotta, you know. Okay. All right. So this is date estimate set. This is for estimators. Okay. Now that we've got this list trimmed down a little bit, we'll go ahead and eliminate those ones with no date. Okay, so now, let's see how many are here. Oh, it's not that much. 220. So from 500 to 220. Down a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take, let's see, where's the middle? And I'll let 86. So right about 10.4 is the middle. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, I'm going to give, so I got somebody else who's going to work on this with us. Her name is Victoria. She's going to handle the later ones.
Okay.
You know, let's do this. Let me chop it even further. What I'll do is just going to have you guys handle the one, Manny handle the Maui. It's not showing. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna go check that, check Oahu. Now we have, we do that, we've got 199, so the break is 200 if I use the date of 10/2 still. 99, okay, that works. So we're gonna go for these ones. Victoria, 2/10/2. Okay, like look into the screen to try and figure it out. Give you the rest of them. So these are going to be the old dingleberries. These are people that are likely not gonna call, not gonna. Some of these folks probably won't even answer the phone. And so and I'll send out an email to you, Manny, and Victoria, just kind of saying, hey, here's the lay of the land. So if they answer the phone, it's, hey, I'm following up on these pending sales just to make sure that, you know, things were handled. You know, we understand a lot of these are older and people have probably already executed repairs. Just doing a customer service check to make sure you're good. If they are, say, great, I'm going to go ahead and close this file. Thank you so much. If they need something, then forward it along to me and I'll make sure it gets to the right people. If they don't answer the phone, say, hey, just following up on pending sales, letting you know that I'm going to close your file. And then I'll walk you through how to close the file on the video too. So I'm going to take this. I know this one's dead. 485, so we'll close that one. Access Oahu. Go in here. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter a note. a new chair.
Oh.
I trade you. Trade lemonade. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
You know, I'm good on this
Yeah,
folding chair right here. Takes me back to a simpler time.
Where you need to be, man.
Fucking A. Oh, we're recording in here, by the way. So yeah, it's just for Naomi. It's fine.
Try to wave her away.
Yeah, if you need juice, I can. Oh wait, you're in. Take a different plug. So basically, whatever the context is.
Maybe back up to where it's
Oh,
at.
hey, good questions. So I'm in the job.
Mhm.
Just go down here and add new notes.
Okay.
In notes. So I'm saying closing due to lack of response. Like that's the note you'll enter if nobody answers the phone. Just add it. Then we'll go into dates. And then we're going to check close job, and then it'll automatically put the date that we're closing the job. And then we'll select the reason. There's a number of different reasons, and this is kind of good to get in here and read these before you start making the call. So then that way you can kind of navigate people to an answer. This one in particular was, where's that? Client declined, no or slow response. Like they just never got back to us, and that's going to be the majority of these. So I click that, and then I save dates. What it'll do is it will change. So right now our job status is pending sales. If I refresh this, it'll change it to closed. And then it no longer shows up on anybody's dashboards, anybody's radar, and yeah, that's where it ends up being. Any questions? Okay. So you'll get 100. Do it in a week. It's like 20 a day. Okay. All right. You're like,